Hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm just making sure that these insect nests are going to be mined, and I'll have the harvest bots will do that, and we'll have them salvage this as well, now that that's kind of safe. Yeah, so the last episode we cleared out those bugs. So now I want to get a third fabricator. I'm going to need a ton of metal alloys for what I want to do. So I'm going to copy and paste that. And I think we have one mech core. So that's the next thing I want to do is I'll get rid of the AI core. I'll build those guys later. But I can get a second combat mech up and running, and these things are so awesome. So we'll work on that. And yeah, thanks for the comments, all the tips. I'm concerned about this again because these guys have a huge range. So I'm going to go and just beef this up. Actually, I'm going to do the whole thing. Because it's really like back here where it's pretty dangerous. I'm going to be moving to a second base, but in the meantime, I'm going to make sure this is extra secure. I don't need a second balloon anymore. I'll get some scrap, I think, and some cloth and fuel. But we'll focus on this, and then I'm going to build a huge base over here. It's going to be start off as a 16 by 16 concrete room. So actually I will get rid of this eventually, but I'll just hold off. Well, I got my bots moved over there, which isn't very safe. Nothing down here is very safe if they get through the walls. But while everyone's... Okay, the other thing I want to do as well is go into their activities. Because I'm doing a bunch of construction, I'll get everyone with enabled for that. And we'll focus... Get Jack more focused on it. And I'll get Ken more focused. He doesn't have to scavenge anymore. The bots can do that. But I'm thinking I'm just going to start with... the ceiling's the best because you get the floor and the ceiling. And then you just fill it in with the walls. You don't have to worry about doing the whole room and then destroying the roof. It's gonna... I want a 360 degree like kill zone. I want to be able to target everything from on top of the building eventually. And I'll make it multi-stories. I don't want to be too close to this. And I'll press Z, make sure it's flat. Yeah, so this is a good location. I feel like I'm a little too close to the water because I want like a force field barrier probably out here. I don't know. It's pretty close though. I think it's close enough over here. I could have moved it over like a little bit. Okay, I just adjusted it a tiny bit. And I'm just going to throw down the concrete walls. And then at the back, I'll do temporary rooms, 4x4, so I can fit a double bed for Krista and Jack. And then the rest will be 3x3 rooms. That's just to start. We'll get them the 4x4 apparently is the optimal room size. Okay, so let them work on that. And I'll also put down a wooden floor. So they don't get like that cave dwelling penalty. Okay, so let's just build it really fast. Probably going to need a whole bunch of trees here. So we'll get these all cut down. And I'll send Quinn on an expedition, see if we can find anything interesting. Does Krista have... I think she was cold earlier. I'm gonna give her a synthetic vest. Yeah, and then so when I'm done the fabricator matrix, I am. So now we'll just work on the mech core. And I'll just gonna jump ahead a bit. Actually, I think I will just get rid of this. If I take out the floor, then that should take out everything else. So I'm gonna smelt all the ore. I'm gonna build a couple more furnaces and start building a bunch of bricks. I'll use the bricks for a bunch of fences. Plus I have so much hay there, I'll use some of that up. But this will give us a lot more cement to fix that. So we found a data storage device. Go there immediately. Get something good, please. Oh, sleep training's really good, so we'll get Krista on that straight away. Yeah, that one's awesome. Did no one finish the doors? Oh, they need to... Well, I'll have Ken go and cut those. I think when the robots is doing that as well, but just get Ken to make sure we can finish the fence off. I don't want to worry about that. And then can you make the mech core? The limit's reached. Oh, I guess I didn't increase that. So we'll get that done. Oh, nice. I'll just jump ahead again. Okay, so we're being attacked, and this time they're down here. So I'm not sure which direction they'll go. Looks like they're kind of going both. Some of them got kind of close, and they're within range of these guys. So I think... Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, come on. Didn't I tell us someone to close it? Thankfully they're not walking through there. Okay, so I'll just speed this up. Well, maybe they were just luring some of them, so maybe I can tell them to go... Yeah, I did tell them to, just no one handled it yet. So hopefully Raka can go and get that closed. Where's Raka? Okay, good. We'll just draft you and bring you back to safety. And then we'll watch this. Oops, I think I told him to go somewhere. Wow, that was pretty good they got that far. So I have to consider that they're getting kind of stronger. I didn't really pay attention to their numbers. It's nice, we found another sniper. Krista still has a bow. So these guys are almost done with, and we'll get Quinn taken care of. That one is... I'll just get Ken to take care of that one. Oh, the machine gun's dead. So we're almost ready to construct this, basically, but I'll let everyone just rest up and get Quinn healed. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. And they're going to start constructing the wooden floor. Yeah, so the stupid door is like that. There's always one that's left open. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We got all those insect nests. mines. We got 400 carbon nanotubes. And then I want to just build 2 of these. And we'll just have them just do bricks. So I'll just jump ahead again. Okay, for the new compound here, I'm going to do concrete walls. And let's just start with be 4 tiles deep. And this would be for Krista and Jack. And then the rest should be 3 by 3. Which it'll be good enough. And then eventually I'll just move it to like the second floor or something. Yeah, so that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get the doors built, and yeah, I'll start building some of like the workshops and things like that. I'll just wait till they're done the floors and all the rooms. And then over here, actually, I'll just throw down, I'm gonna put a huge shelter for, just for like the stockpile. Because I have the workshop and stuff here, so if they need anything, they can come out here for construction materials. It'll be a massive one. Yes, I'll put down the stockpile later. So I have spaceship debris, and get Quinn to check that out. Oh, there's the crash site. Okay, we'll send him out, and we'll just jump ahead again. Okay, we've got another attack incoming. It's 6 Geno and a... Ooh, 100... Oh, it's just a bunch of hatchlings. But here's the base so far. I got some of the production workshop, soldering table, tailoring bench, and kitchen area. Quinn's gone out to an expedition. We'll just speed this up. And we have our 3rd battle mech, which is insane. But yeah, they're totally ignoring... Well, they were. They were ignoring things. I mean, it's okay if he just destroys that. Yeah, I don't mind fixing that stuff. Whoa. I'm really not taking care of those guys. Yeah, so they're all done. So just the fridge got destroyed. It's okay. Got the sleep train, and that's huge. Yeah, so I might have to start off. Unfortunately, I think one of them was, they've run out of food for some reason, or it's too cramped back here. I think that's the male that went berserk. I really don't need the male anyways. I think it was just too crowded. So we'll deal with that. Yeah, so I might have to just go ahead and do the wooden, or even like I could do like a brick fence or something just to begin with. But from here we'll just jump ahead. Okay, so I'm just setting up the defenses here. I've temporarily set up 4 machine guns. So this is going to tell us when I click on the fence, which I have, just kind of this where the range is. So I will probably build the electric barrier just outside a bit. So for the fence to start with, I'll keep it much closer. Eventually, like these machine guns will kind of tell us where to build everything. But initially, this should be okay. And it won't interfere with the future fence. That's actually fine. I'll go one more. So I have to get them to handle the fence though. Handle the furnace that's crafting the bricks. They seem to be ignoring that. So we'll just get that open, and then for the fence door, I guess I'll just do poles. Doesn't really matter where I put them. I'm just thinking of if they're trying to run back. Yeah, so something like this, and everyone should have a respirator. And then yeah, we'll just 3 wide. And I'll bring this out towards here. But this should be a good start once this is all built. I do have I have lots of stone but no cement, so they're just not being able to get these things running all the time, I think. Let's see if these things are baking. Yeah, they're finally baking. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. We do have a ton of wood. There's like a forest back there, so. And I'll send Quinn on the expeditions. On this one, he got like some synthetic armor as well as scrap, so our armor must be doing better too. Got way too many pants there. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm just going to keep jumping ahead until we get more progress on this. Okay, we got another attack here. I was able to lure them by barraging the area. Which is kind of nice because they came in different... Kind of separates them a little bit. But man, there's a ton of those. There's 11 brood mothers. Wow, they went down really fast. Wow, that was really smooth. So where's the last guy? It's going to bleed out, so that was really good actually. It's going to go and get these guys out. Just set that to be hunted, even though it's going to bleed out. Yeah, so here's the progress so far. It's super slow, but we're getting things built. And I put more people to handle so that we're getting the bricks baked and things like that. So I think that's under control, and wow, we got a lot of scrap now. Oh, that's right. I accidentally built those for machine guns. Had them temporarily set up just so that I was could see where to build the fence. But I got those deconstructed now, so that's why we have so much scrap, I think. Yeah, I think this will be a fun base, and then I'll be able to expand it more and more. The area's uneven here, so I couldn't fit it in properly. But yeah, I guess I'll just, there's not much else to say. This is just like a build-in episode. But I think the battles will be so much better. Especially with the turrets up here. And then I'm not sure how I'll build the second floor. Probably a bit smaller. And then, but not too small. And then on top we'll have just a bunch of turrets. Because I don't have a situation where there's turrets right here. I want them nice and tall and kind of more of a narrow area. So maybe like a third story. Where I can have like 10 turrets. I'll have to figure out the dimensions for that. like 10 turrets that can kind of like reach around here. And then maybe my mechs could be on top of the roof as well, which would be awesome. But anyways, that's you can see it's kind of slow progress here. So I'm just going to keep skipping ahead. Okay, so I'm slowly getting things done, and there's another battle here. 148, so that's going to be real tough. I don't want to be caught out in that, so I'm probably just going to get everyone to head back. And I've got Ken in there. I think I'll put Katina. I'm hoping they don't attack what I'm building. I'm going to start building some graphene solar panels and the windmills. And these are going to be just, you know, the concrete ceilings with the floor. So I can hide under there and then put some turrets on there. I'm going to have to readjust all this later. But so far it's looking... Why are those guys why is it... Who are they attacking? But I'm doing all right when it comes to metals now. I mean, much better than before. Wow, this looks crazy. Wait, let's just get my people. Let's get them to safety. Okay, spaceship jump. Okay, we dealt with those, that's great. And hopefully they'll just leave this alone. Looks like they will. So that's great. Okay, they had to destroy one thing. That's fine. Yeah, my people are really stressed out too, because it's such a long walk going back and forth. But it's going to pay off in the long run. And now it'll mean once this is done, I just have so much more room to expand. It's a beautiful area too, nice and flat. So that pole's already fixed. Yeah, the final touches are... I'll probably put a couple more down here. But they'll just come down through here. I don't want to just overdo it. I don't know why no one will make the bricks. Well, they're baking. Maybe it just takes a long time. I'm going to keep Quinn around just to do stuff as well. I'm not sure if I adjusted him with things. Yeah, like he can construct, so I'm just going to keep him around here to keep building things. But I'm going to like this much better. And once it's all built, it'll be like force field gates here, but I want force field gates. The priority will be around the perimeter. And let's just look inside. So 2 wardrobes there. We'll have 3 refrigerators. And I know here we have a ton of... I'm going to copy the restrictions. I just didn't finish this one. Ton of storage, so that's great. So eventually, I guess, the priority now too would be just to start getting rid of the storage here. Just start moving things over. And see if I can start moving the batteries as well. Especially after a battle like that. It is cool. If you select all of these, you can move them. And it'll let you just click out each one where you want it. But I want to get this wall done, or the fence done, which is almost done. And I might first just build some turrets and then scrap these ones later. because otherwise it's going to be really tricky. There's probably going to be a couple, 2 or 3 more battles, I think, before I get that done. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Just skip ahead a little bit more. Yeah, it's looking a lot better. And I'm going to have like 3 rows of shelves here, which would be great. The other thing too is as I bring my all of my items over, it's easier to craft and get things done. So the rooms are all set up. The next thing to do is probably just to get rid of all of these. And I can also deconstruct all of the heaters. I could have just double clicked all of it. And I'm going to also, can I double click these? Yeah, and then I'll also move these guys over. Actually, no, I'm going to wait till the very end, because I think they'll actively be attacked if they're over here. It's okay if they sleep here. I can always bring them back to the other camp. But yeah, I'm already loving this. It's looking so good. And now that everything is... I'm going to wait till the next attack, I think, and then I'm going to bring over all of my turrets. Because this is all set up. I guess I can start doing things like this. Just some fine touches. Yeah, I think at least right here, I want to get rid of that. Actually, the entire back I probably want. Yeah, I should have done that down there as well. It's not going to be perfect, I guess, but... Wow, 219. So this is going to be the battle we end on. It's going to get everyone back here. And we'll get these guys garrisoned. I mean, they're pretty much safe when they're in the combat mechs. Let's see if I can barrage any. Wow, I can. So what are we facing? 42 Manhattan Glutch. Wow, that's beautiful. Unfortunately, it's hard to pull those guys into range, though. I kind of keep attacking them, then maybe they'll come. There's some scissor hands there. Yeah, there's 18 of them. Unfortunately, I can't target these guys, though. Okay, here they all come. Let's see if we can survive this, because this is pretty huge. Oh, these guys are just going to come first. Okay, now they're all coming. It is a beautiful swarm when they come in. Wow, it's crazy. Over 200 of them. Whoa. So they're getting a little bit hit, but I think they're doing okay. God, they're bleeding for some reason. Usually they don't get bleed attacks from those guys. Okay, those are... That was the massive danger. Let's finish off the manhunting glitch. These guys are so slow. Gotta do a couple barrages. Let's do 3. Okay, looks like we're basically done. Not sure what these guys are. This guy's going to take forever to attack. Let's let them go to sleep and get healed. I'm not sure what happened there. There was a blast wound. So that must have been one from my combat mechs. And I think Ken's just tired. Oh, he got hit by lightning. When did that happen? Huh. Okay, so a lot of stuff happened there. But we'll get everyone healed up. If you've made it this far, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. It's going to be a little bit... It's going to be shorter this time. Wasn't too much action. Well, I think the last fight was pretty good. But I'm really loving this. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you on the next episode.